good. All right, let's go to Chicago at Baltimore. The Ravens saved their season without Lamar Jackson, and now they're 7.5-point favorites on Thursday night against the Dolphins, with a chance to move to 3-5 and kind of re-emphasize their favoritism in that division. The story here, Matthew, Derrick Henry scores twice, not particularly efficient with the 21 for 71, but still gets in the end zone.
Yeah, you know, look, in his first 5 games, he was averaging just 13.6 touches per game. I think what you're happy about here is now had back-to-back games with over 20 touches. He's had multiple goal line rushing attempts in 4 of the last 5 games. They play at Miami next week, then at Minnesota. I think that's the Thursday night game, right? The Ravens. Yep. So they play at Miami a little bit later this week. Then at Minnesota, at Cleveland, home to the Jets. And so the expectation here is that Lamar will be back by Thursday. Yeah. But certainly if he's not, Huntley showed enough here that he can move the chains, and you feel good about Derrick Henry. You mostly feel good about the fact that I refuse to accept Jay Croucher's offer of Quinshon Judkins, we'll get to him in a minute, for Derrick Henry. This is a very smart move by B. He tried to rip me off. Swindler Jay over here, but I would not fall for it. I would not fall for it. I saw through your tricks. I hung on to Derrick Henry. And I got a chance at getting a win tonight. We will see. No one's counting any chickens, but I'm not. For once going into a Monday night, I actually have a chance at winning.
A chance. You're 99% favorite on
the way my season's going, like okay. I'm taking nothing for granted. I will be locked in on this game.
Question from Greg Laux. What do we do with Derrick Henry? Is he fully back now? Is he a sell-high candidate? I think he's back because the schedule gets so much easier, and the expectation is Lamar Jackson will come back most likely this Thursday. That's what the line is reflecting at the moment. And then you look at the schedule after that. Okay, so the Dolphins, very easy matchup, notwithstanding what they did to the Falcons. At Vikings, the Ravens will be significant favorites there against J.J. McCarthy.
Money Vidal just ran all over them.
Exactly. It's been a good defense overall, but a good pass defense, not a good defense against the run. At the Browns, home Jets, home Bengals. They have two out of 3 weeks they play the Bengals, Matthew, who just transformed.
13 and 15. Yeah, weeks 13 and 15. We just saw Josh Jacobs run. Steelers have a good run defense, but again, Derrick Henry is something different. Patriots and Packers in 16 and 17 in the fantasy playoffs. But again, like, Lamar is such a cheat code, and assuming Lamar gets back to being Lamar, right? They're going to be in scoring position often, and they'll use Henry as a hammer. It's been a couple of games since he's fumbled, so there's that as well. I don't think I don't mind selling him, but I don't think he's a sell high. I think he's if we were ranking for the rest of the season, again, given the schedule, he's probably a low-end RB1, high-end RB2. He's kind of in that, running back 10 to 12 range for me right now the rest of the way.
I get that because he just doesn't give you any receiving value, but just purely in terms of the rushing, I would make Jonathan Taylor the favorite to lead the league in rushing from this point forward. I'd have Derrick Henry second, just in terms of rushing yards, because I just think that with the schedule and with Lamar coming back, he's going to more replicate what he did last season when he was close to 2K rushing.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and Rotoworld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.